Good morning, everyone. Welcome to 8 West. It has been a crazy morning so far.
You know, it is, but you know, it is winter. You just took it slow. We got here.
Yep, we're here. And how was your commute in, Eva?
Yeah, slow. Safe, but very, very slow, which is okay. I don't mind, as long as it's moving. I hate sitting in a parking lot. So, you know, I got here, it was just like, okay, 30 miles on the highway. I can deal with that if that's what it has to be, you know. But, no, I got here okay. How about you?
Now, same thing, you know, just have a little extra time. I was getting a little bit antsy because it's my personality to want to be go, go, go all the time, but also cautious. I'm more cautious than I've ever before because, you know, I'm carrying around a family now. I didn't bring my family to work with me today, but, you know, and then I stop myself and I say, oh my goodness, I'm like, I would be upset if cars were zipping around me. So if there are cars that are going a little bit slow, I mean, that's a good thing. And so that's something to keep in mind because safety is number one.
Winter. We haven't had that much snow to complain about. So, you know, let's enjoy it and take it easy.
Yeah. I was taking it easy last night, actually. Now, I love the show American Idol. Do you watch American Idol?
I do.
Yeah.
I hate to admit it, but I do.
Eva has a son who's a very talented musician.
I know.
And your husband, too. And so we all love music. And I haven't talked much about the show. Those who watch 8 West know I'm a big fan of American Idol. But we have 24 contestants right now as of last night.
Right.
It was such a good show. Did you happen to watch last night?
I couldn't because I was at an event.
Yes.
That's right.
Okay, we're going to hear about that in a minute. But really cool because
I saw it the night before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the drama. Oh, there's always so much drama.
I know. And it's so exciting when we go down to 24 because truly this is my favorite part of the competition. People start going up and performing starting next week and doing a song, just them, not Hollywood Week, not with a group of people.
Right.
And it was kind of a nail biter. Here you see the judges, you know, you see Steven, J-Lo, Randy, breaking the news. And one of the interesting stories is these two young guys, and there are a lot of really young, talented performers.
What
I don't
courage.
want to spoil it for you or anyone else who may have DVR'd it, but one makes it through and one doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, and there was a real twist announced at the end of the show that next week they're going to allow another guy into the competition.
Oh,
so
really?
for the first time they're going to have a top 25 instead of a top 24. They had so many guys. I was making that comment to my husband at the beginning of this season.
Almost more than
male talent.
More than females, right?
Yeah, and so we start that, and then at the end of the show, a special treat. Steven Tyler got down to his underwear.
No way.
And jumped in the water. Because they're at the set of Lorette at the Wynn Hotel in Las Vegas, and so he jumped into the water in his underwear.
I missed that one. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, you want to definitely see that. But it is exciting. You know, they start with the guys next week, Tuesday, and we love to just kind of interact with people. Sometimes we go and we post it on our Facebook page to see what some of our viewers think about how the competition is going. But really exciting milestone in this. Probably the most popular TV show of all time.
Can you already start to tell who might rise to the top? You kind of start,
But then sometimes people that start out strong end up going downhill, and some of the people gain their momentum, which I think the winner did last year, Scotty McCreery. Started out okay, wasn't necessarily, you know, that front runner, but then at the end he had gained so much experience and momentum and then
confidence.
Took home the whole prize.
You know, a lot
That's
of
the
these
cool
people,
thing about it.
Having that confidence, believing in yourself, and saying, all right, I'm going to do it.
Yeah. And so do you actually vote too? Because I start voting soon when you can do voting. I don't know if you're a watcher or
I'm more of
voter.
a watcher. I haven't actually taken the time to vote.
Yeah. Maybe you could do that this year.
Maybe I could do that this year.
Weigh in a little bit.
Yeah.
But it is exciting, and we hope that you weigh in too, because we like watching the show. It's really cool. I'm liking some of the other shows too, like X Factor. I DVR them all because it's just more convenient to watch them on my own time after the kids go to bed.
If there's uninterrupted. Well, speaking of winners, you know, I was at an event last night. The Home Repair Services has their Resourceful Homeowner Award, and you have emceed that event too. It's so much fun. It's so inspiring. It's at the Meyer Gardens, and everybody, the majority of the people there are clients who use home repair services, people who are, you know, low income, making their home a better place to live in.
It's a great event,
isn't it?
It's inspiring.
Yes.
So that you could do something and not have have a lot of money or resources, and you can totally transform your home.
And I know Home Repair Services has been on 8 West. Joy's been out there with her power tools. We saw that last night. They showed it during the program. And they highlight 4 finalists. And it's just wonderful because 2 of the finalists were single moms.
Really?
And here they are. You know, they are doing the tile work, the plastering, the painting, and they're going to, you know, the classes they have, the Fix-It classes, which are free. And, you know, they're able to use the tool library. And they have coaches now, so they can pair you up with a coach for your remodeling project. I mean, really, really awesome, you know, support. And here are the winners that were announced last night. This is Rafael and Rosa Diaz. You know, they're from Mexico. And it's amazing what they did and how their church and their neighborhood and their friends came in to help them. Here's their children's. I mean, they literally gutted this entire house to the studs.
Well, I was reading about this. I was impressed. I mean, they have done everything of, you know, a hanging drywall. They have done, added a staircase. They took out things. They added things. And they don't speak a lot of English.
No.
And the only tool that he had was a hammer and a tape measure to start with.
Yes.
I mean, wow, that's incredible.
And in the middle of this remodeling project, I mean, they had to start, first of all, with the roof. They completely gutted the house. He had to have open heart surgery. It's like they just got done with the roof, and then he suffers, you know, has to go through this medical crisis. Then as soon as he feels better, right back to work, and now they have this, you know, beautiful home, and it's just amazing. And they're so, you're right, what you said, it's inspirational. It's one of my favorite events, just to see people, you know, the pride, and they did it themselves.
Yeah, and, you know, they had a lot of help from their family and their church, which just goes to say, I mean, those people that helped this family create this beautiful home that they have by putting in a lot of sweat and tears and labor.
And people helping them all along, you know. That's the nice thing about Home Repair Services. And, you know, the Fix-It classes are for anybody. Anybody can go to those classes. And there's a class that's just for women. That's yeah, just for women. And the woman who teaches those classes was actually there last night, and she was saying, you know, a lot of women don't realize you can do a lot of it yourself, and they have classes there where they do it just for women, and almost all the classes are in English and Spanish.
That is so cool. Definitely cool.
So, great night.
Home Repair Services, doing great things, and if you think that you have a need, you know, to
you should check them out. Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That was a fun event.